Hello, I'm Coleman, and welcome back to Tips for Job Seekers. In the first video, we took a look at the website now in front of you. This is OnetOnline.org. This is the Department of Labor's Occupation Research Portal for researching potential careers or occupations you may be interested in. Now, in the first sample tutorial, we used the Occupation Quick Search tab here at the top to do some quick labor market analysis for people interested in retail sales positions. In this tutorial, I want to show you another way of doing labor market research for potential occupations. Now, I want to make this easy, and believe me, when you look at how this is done, you'll see how easy it actually is. Some of the clients I work with haven't the slightest clue on what jobs might be a good fit for them because they've really never given a career much thought. This can easily happen when life happens. I want you to take this scenario. Girl meets boy, or boy meets girl. They fall in love, they get married, find decent jobs to support themselves, have children, and so on. They go on living and never consider careers because their jobs looks as if they were going to be set in stone. But in due time, the stones that they were standing on began to sink with the shifting economy, and rapid advancement of technology turns their simple 9-to-5 jobs upside down. They soon find themselves, for the first time ever, thinking about a new job or career, and sometimes they go for it. That's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is this. This same couple panics and they take whatever jobs are available to them to make ends meet. This, I believe, is generally the norm, as bills have to be paid so people can keep a roof over their head. This is the reality of most people. They settle for a job. Remember what the acronym for job stands for? J-O-B, just over broke. People are always going to be just over broke until they come in contact with a good job, paying a good salary, and one that is fitted uniquely for their styles and abilities. All of us have natural inclinations, gifts you might say, things that push our buttons and make us feel good about going to work and doing the work that we're doing. I realize that this may be far-fetched for some of you, but believe me, there are hundreds of thousands of people who are actually satisfied with the work they do. I would have said millions, but I really don't think that millions of people actually enjoy their jobs. They work only because they have to. Believe it or not, Onet has a way to help you narrow down jobs which may be a good fit for you. Jobs designed for your unique abilities. I'm going to give you only a glimpse of what you can do here, so on your own time you're going to come back and dig a little deeper. Let's drop down to the advanced search where you see this browse by Onet data. I'm going to click here, and in the drop down it'll pull up a list of categories: abilities, interests, knowledge, skills, and you actually could do some research on various careers according to any number of these, but we want to look at abilities for the time being. So when we look at the categories under abilities, you'll find cognitive, physical, psychomotor, and sensory abilities. If you're the type of person who really likes occupations that are going to challenge you and use all of your mental abilities, try this tab. Click on it. Under cognitive abilities is going to give you a whole list of categories underneath here. And as you can see here off the bat, the first one is neuropsychologists. You got judges, biostatisticians, and so on. So for people who really like to be in thinking positions, consider any one of these. Some people like to do things with their hands, and so their abilities are going to fall under the guidelines of physical abilities. Again, it's going to pull up the categories under physical ability. So we're going to look at something that actually works a person's dynamic strength and see what type of occupations come up here. Dancers, brick masons and block masons. You can see this. Massage therapists, they work with their hands. What about fitness trainers and aerobic instructors? Of course. So when you come back here, really think seriously about doing your labor market research according to your abilities or according to your interests. Until we meet again next time, bye-bye.